Mhm.
Media.com, man. It's your host, Sauce Mackenzie. I'm honored to have Bryan Crawford, man, established NBA writer, long-time veteran in the game, and ex-firestormer when necessary, man. Good afternoon, family.
What's going on, fam? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm here to collect your wise thoughts, man, as far as NBA, and let you get to it. First of all, your thoughts on the gambling scandal as a whole before we go into the individuals.
Man, I just think it's highlighted a bunch of the problems and the issues that I've had with the league for a while, and I think a lot of people have had with it. It just messed with the integrity of the game. It kind of make you feel like you really can't trust what you're watching. That's the problem I got with it. It stops becoming competition and then it just becomes like something totally unrecognizable. And I think what makes it worse is that, you got people out here who will flat out like defend a lot of this stuff that's going on or like defending the players and stuff like that. And so and then it just kind of show like the lack of respect and fear that players have for David Stern that they don't have for Adam Silver, to the point where they're just, they just willing to do whatever. And then you got the aspect of it of you making all this money. Like,
Yeah,
why are you even doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these big names getting thrown around and all of that. It's like, why you even like for what? So, and then it confirms my suspicion on a couple other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, players who I've been calling like notorious point shakers. So it's just all just become this thing that I don't really enjoy no more because I don't really see how like you can get no enjoyment out of that. Well, you don't know if what I'm saying, your favorite player or your coach or whatever, they on some gambling shit. Like you just don't even know. Like, and
yeah.
then, something weird happened, like, something happened the other day, man. Well, the over on James Harden was like 20 and a half. He got 20 in the first half, he ain't scored no more. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that type of stuff. So I don't know, man. It's just kind of rubbing me the wrong way, man. And like I said, it just highlights a lot of the things that's just been turning me off about the league for a while.
So before I go into the individualism of it, I know how you feel about Adam Silver. So is this an Adam Silver indictment in your opinion?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Because you signed the deals. You the one that, you got involved with DraftKings and, FanDuel and all this, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's like your players don't respect you enough. They don't fear you enough not to get involved with that. I feel like had it been around back then, David Stern wouldn't have done it. But had he done it, them players would have knew better. Like, yo, man, you don't want to get caught up in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even want to even have him looking your way on this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, like, you got a couple players, like you got Devontae Porter, who got, he got kicked out, but then obviously you got Terry Rozier situation. Who else is in? It's one more. Terry Rozier and it'll come to me. Oh, Malik Beasley. You know what I'm saying? Like Malik Beasley with Detroit. They still ain't cleared him for what he had going on.
Right.
So yeah, man, like it's crazy, bro. Like I don't know, man. It's just kind of making unwatchable. It's like I say, you really don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Especially not during the regular season. Forget it. The regular season, that's like the playoffs, I still got a little something for, but like the regular season, no, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the circus,
Yeah.
bro. I can't do that.
Yeah. So is Terry Rozier cooked? Is he done for?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's really hard to say. Like they ain't really, it ain't really been no concrete, yeah, other than John Taper, such and such did, so
Yeah.
and so.
Speculation right now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And you can get rid of a dude like John Porter, but you open that up on Terry Rozier, ain't no telling where it go from there. You know what I'm saying? And really and truly, it ain't no telling what they already know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the other thing is like, because if people been speculating about certain things for so long, it can't just be that one person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be crazy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like where there's smoke, there's fire. If I see it and you see it, how y'all don't see it? You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, you start peeling certain things back. Adam
Yeah.
Silver already got to go before Congress because of this shit. Imagine if one of them big names get caught up in something like that. Imagine what that'll be like.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. And then you got Chauncey Billups scandal, the poker. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's the poker and the basketball. You know what I'm saying? And that, to me, that's a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? Because where you got prop betting over here with Terry Rozier, Malik Beasley, and them. Now you got coaches who can like really influence some shit, sitting down at the table with professional gamblers who throwing around money to get you to really influence some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like now it's just this big. That's that's when it goes from here to here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, but it's all bad. Like regardless of what it is, it's all bad, and
Yeah.
all of this come in on your watch, Adam Silver. It's all bad. Like nothing good is gonna come from this. It's just gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Because if they really start peeling into what's going on in the NBA, bro, it'll be probably one of the biggest scandals in history. I'm just guessing. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's that bad. I really do think it's that bad.
Wow. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Especially when you have situations, dudes might be like, man, we was up 20, we was down 20. This the situation, that's the situation. Yeah, it could get tough like that.
Yeah, and it's just them, you know what I'm saying? It's just them unexplainable performances or, them unexplainable yanks out the game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
moves that get made when if you really following these lines, you know what I'm saying, they get to be real suspect. And then, that shit trickling down to college. They got their own scandal down there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like, dog, when you open this up, man, when you open up gambling, like it's gonna be another like Black Sox scandal coming like real soon,
Damn.
bro. Like for
That
real.
bad?
Yeah. It's impossible for it not to.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Especially like my whole thing is like, bro, like if you getting NBA money or if you one of them high end NIL kids, why would you do it? I mean, cause like you're not gonna even make a fraction of the bread you already got coming in. You're gonna do it for a couple $100,000 for what?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
don't make no sense.
Yeah.
For
That's
the
tough.
thrill of it.
Yeah, it's tough. That's
And
tough.
I could rationalize like ways in which, you know what I'm saying, like you would do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Say, one of your homies needs some bread instead of you giving it to him. I'm playing Charlotte or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Let me fuck off this game real quick, let my man make some money. You know what I'm saying? I can rationalize that. You know what I'm saying? But then in that same regard, it's like, yo, to even do that, now you doing this for something other than what you got into it for. Unless you got into it for money from the jump, then okay, then I gotta honor that. But if you got into it for something else and this is what you turned into, that's bad, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. That's tough. I hate to see it, man. I hate to see it, but the temptation, the money, the nature of niggas just be gullible. Come on,
Yeah.
like, bro, you the coach of the Portland Trail Blazers. You sitting down with mobsters.
Look, man, even if they slide you 100,000, you know what I'm saying, quarter mil, bro, it's still not. That's
Yeah.
little shit. You know what I'm saying? That's little money
Yeah.
compared to the, you know what I'm saying, to the bag you already checking. That's what I'm saying. This is common sense. It just don't add up to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why are you fucking up your big bag for this little bread?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. All right, man. So thoughts on the early Wembanyama, seeing what you thinking this year?
I mean, man, dude could probably win MVP,
Mm.
Defensive Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? First team All NBA, All Star Game MVP. Like he could sweep it. You know what I'm saying? On the individual side, like dude is just it's a freak of nature, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like looking at Ralph Sampson put together. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like 30, 40 years later. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? That's
yeah,
what that looked
that's
like.
nice. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
I
that looked
like
like.
that.
So yeah, man.
I
Wimby
like that. I like that, man. Ralph
Wimby doing
Sampson.
some things. Yeah.
Ralph Sampson with the stronger knees.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ralph
Yeah, yeah, I
Sampson,
like that.
if they, you know what I'm saying, if they let Ralph Sampson like really, really get busy and he had that, you know what I'm saying, he had that skill set like that, yeah, that's what that looked like.
If Ralph Sampson had been on the cones and shit, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know what I'm saying?
I was
Yeah.
in and out, 50 pounds and shit, left hand, right,
Mm,
windshield wipers and shit, yeah. Damn,
yeah,
this is a level comparison, man. I like that, man. That's money right
yeah, man.
Yeah,
But
that's,
yeah, I like Wemby, man. And you know what I'm saying? And he got, you know what I'm saying, he a dog. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? He went down in the trenches over the summer. You know what I'm saying? He got with KG. League be telling niggas stay away from KG for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? He went and, tapped
yeah,
into that essence. So he gonna be all right, man. Like I said, he could take home a lot of individuals this year. The
yeah.
Spurs still ain't gonna win shit, but like individually, like him, yeah.
So look, I got a theory I want to ask you about, right? I feel like the Spurs, the NBA, Wemby and Duncan, they ain't going to no team like the Sacramento Kings.
No,
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't happen.
It's not it's not finna happen.
Mm,
Like I don't care however you twist it, however you fix it. You're not gonna see Wemby or Tim Duncan on the Charlotte Bobcats.
no, you're not. But
You
I
know
mean,
what I mean?
that go back to the gambling shit. I've been said the draft was rigged. Ain't no way you could tell me no different. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
y'all can, I ain't trying to hear that. That's a
yeah,
trade secret. I get it. I understand. But ain't no way you can get me to believe that, like you said, Tim Duncan in San Antonio, Wemby in San Antonio, LeBron James from
yeah,
Akron go to Cleveland, Derrick Rose go to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to send Blake Griffin to Oklahoma, but Oklahoma said that'd have been too obvious, but he go to LA. You know what I'm saying? Like you
yeah,
can't,
yeah.
nah, man.
Even fucking damn, what's the main one I was finna say?
Who that?
Pat Ewing.
Yeah, Pat Ewing in New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he was
Yeah,
from Massachusetts, but it was something with that.
the
You know what I'm
Knicks.
saying? So
Yeah,
like, yeah, man, like I get it, man. You still trying to sell a product. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't let motherfuckers know how the hot dogs made. But
yeah,
still,
yeah,
bro, like, come on, man. You
yeah,
can't some
yeah,
things you just can't get past me, bro. Like, I'm sorry. And
yeah,
I'm one of them people like I'm not no, you know what I'm saying? I'm a conspiracy theorist where it makes sense.
yeah,
And I just don't believe in like random coincidences like that.
yeah, yeah. And I feel like even to a smaller extent, players like Ginobili, they ain't fumbling no Ginobili, they ain't fumbling Parker. They going to the right organization, and that's good drafting on the Spurs part too, though.
Yeah, nah, they had good international scouting. Ain't no doubt about
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying? They definitely had that. And like Ginobili and Parker, they was all late picks. So it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, Tim Duncan type situation. Like, I think Tony Parker might have been early. I can't really
you might
remember.
first round, late first round, I think,
Yeah, late first round, you know what I'm saying? But Ginobili for sure second.
second round.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, that's good scouting, and that kind of come together, but still, I think they got, certain franchises that they want to try to keep lifted up, but then they kind of deflect, you know what I'm saying? They kind of make you think it's not planned because the Knicks has been bad for so long, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the marquee franchises. The
Yeah,
Sixers has been bad for so long, you know what I'm saying? That's one of their other marquee franchises. The
yeah,
Bulls, they was good, almost got there, but they've been kind of bad. So yeah, so that's kind of how you can justify it that way. But I still think, man, ain't no way some of the stuff y'all trying to get past me, y'all want me to believe it is real.
yeah, yeah. What with De'Aaron Fox included? What pieces are necessary for the Spurs to be, take the next step as serious title contenders?
I mean, I don't necessarily know if they really need no pieces, man. They just need to stay healthy. That's pretty
Yeah,
much it. They got a good mix of young guys and old guys, and then you got a phenom, so that always helps. I like the coach down there. So yeah, man, I think if they just stay healthy, they could be real contenders in the West because you still got to deal with OKC. They're gonna be a problem. They there, but everything else in the West, outside of what Denver, pretty
yeah,
much wide open down.
yeah. Speaking of OKC, you see him running it back.
They got a chance. I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? They got all their pieces back. Jalen Williams ain't played yet, but when he come back, Shea gonna do what Shea do. Yeah, man, I don't see why not. You know what I'm saying? That's a really well put together squad, and they got all their main pieces locked in for years. So the only thing that could hurt them is if one of their key guys get hurt. But
Yeah,
other than that, man, I don't see that's a train that's rolling, Jack. I don't know how do you stop that.
yeah, yeah. I see Denver trying to get him this year. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I see Denver trying to walk him down a little bit. Denver got like a serious edge to it, even though they lost last night. I feel like they got an edge to them that's a little different. But the Thunder, a year older, a year stronger. They still got the pieces. I can see it happening. I can seriously see it happening.
Yeah, niggas bogus breaking in the Shea house like that though. Y'all out of order.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Damn, that bro. Yeah, they be getting these niggas. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Yeah. But yeah, I like Shay, man. And speaking of that, right, that's gonna lead me to something, but I wanna get it while it's on my mind. Shay, Joker, Giannis, Luca, outside of Ant, where we kind of standing with the next generation of young American ball players, in your opinion? Because international
Um,
dominating right now.
I mean, what you got Cooper Flag this year?
Hmm.
You got Carlos Boozer's son coming.
Yeah, I like
You
him.
got AJ DeBancer coming.
Yeah, I like him. You got something
It's
coming.
alright,
Yeah,
it's alright.
yeah,
The only difference is, the international guys, they come over as pros already. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? That make a real big difference. They playing against grown men and they been getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Even though the college
yeah,
kids been getting paid, but these niggas been pros since they was 14. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You been running up and down AAU courts playing against them same dudes since you was 14. It's a little
yeah,
different. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
yeah,
14 playing against a nigga that's 35
yeah,
and been playing pro ball
yeah,
for 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's the only thing. But I don't know. Like I ain't really seen I ain't really seen too many guys stand out to me. I know Florida got a kid down there. You seen that dude that's like 7'3"?
yeah,
Man, so it's some interesting things out there. I'm probably gonna pay a little bit closer to college basketball this year than I have in a little while. But I don't know. I mean, outside of those guys, I think it's kind of balanced right now. We just got to see how good they're gonna be.
yeah. Ja Morant seems a little frustrated. Is it time for Memphis and Ja Morant to think about separating?
I don't know, man. Like hard to say with Ja, man. Cause it's like if you get rid of him, what you got, what you gonna get? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
never
And
get a
then
star like that again.
right, and then on top of that, it's like, where do you send him? Like, who do you trade him to? Like, where you go from Ja to like LaMelo, or do you go from Ja to like who would take him? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's the other thing. Like where would you go with that? I don't know. That's crazy because like the places where he would fit, somewhere like Miami, would just be way worse than where he at now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that don't really work. You send him to Charlotte, and he kind of forgotten about, but then he closer to home too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So that kind of you got that going on. But I don't really know. I don't see a place for him nowhere else. It's kind of tough, man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so I don't know. Y'all just gotta be more consistent, stay out the way, just lock in on basketball, man.
I think the head coach, whoever the head coach is, he don't have no connection with his squad, man. I watch a lot of the games, the huddles. They disconnected. They not engaged
Yeah.
team. So I don't know if it's. I know people get Ja a lot of the heat because he the face of it, but when I watch it, I see a disconnected unit, and that kind of starts in a locker room. You know what I mean? So
I mean, but can you really win with Ja? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a long-term question got to be asked now.
yeah,
Like, can you really win with him? All right, if you can win with him, what do you need to put around him to, what I'm saying, to get what you need out of him?
yeah,
Or do you just need to get him out of that environment, completely blow it up and start it over? But again, what you gonna get? Who you gonna get? And where you gonna send him?
yeah. But the thing about it is, he's still a rock star. So I mean, he's
Yeah,
still good for the franchise. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but you could dim that light a little bit. You send that nigga to Sacramento, ain't nobody gonna care. You know what I'm saying? You could dim his light a little bit. You can't really be a rock star in Sacramento,
yeah,
my nigga. It just
yeah,
don't work
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, how hard your shit cracking, man?
Yeah,
It's gonna be it's gonna be tough in
it's
Sacramento.
gonna be tough in Sacramento.
Hey man, your Bulls 5-0, man.
I seen them. I seen them. I seen they playing good basketball. You know what I noticed about this team? Man, I can't listen and like no bullshit. I ain't never seen this many white boys on the Bulls in my life.
Yeah,
I've been watching Bulls basketball shit 40 plus. Like I ain't never seen this many white boys on the team. They had a lineup. It was four white boys and one nigga out there last night. I was like, whoa, I ain't never seen that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, they 5-0. To it. Josh Giddey look like, what I'm saying? He look like the answer out there. So
yeah,
yeah, that's good.
yeah. He looked nice. He looked
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, they hooping 5-0. I'm like, okay, this serious right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and they can do. I mean, it's the East, so the East is wide open this year. You know what I mean?
It
So
is. I mean, they still like, they like the Bears right now. Like they look good, but like, do you really believe in them? We still 5 games in. You got 77 more to play. Things can happen. But I mean, the way they playing basketball, the way they moving the basketball,
yeah,
it's something to watch. Like I said, I ain't really watched too much of it this year, man. I've been in and out the early part of the season. I don't really get into it like that. But what I have seen, I like so far. I like so far. It's been some good basketball. I can't even lie.
yeah, yeah. Any quick first 2 week surprises?
Yeah, man, like a lot of these no loss, one loss teams, you know what I'm saying? Like that was like bad like the year before. Like Philly just lost their first game last night. You know, it's like we just saying the Bulls is 5-0. Shit. Surprise, Austin Reed. He another one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wemby, like holy shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's been a surprise too. So who else? And I
The
think
Trailblazers,
they're the Trailblazers.
even with the coaching situation, they just thumped Denver last night.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like this season got a different vibe to it. I can't really pick up on it yet,
yeah,
but
yeah,
the basketball has been solid. I can't, you know, like I said, I can't say that it's been some decent hoop going on. That that Giannis travel shit that pissed me off the other night though, because not because of the travel, but because of all the comments after the rules nerds that tried to tell you that it was illegal move. Come on, man.